Hello, powerful creators, dreamers, visionaries, and women who know they are meant for more. Welcome to the Frequency Led Podcast. I am your host, Jules, and this is where vision becomes reality. Because you were never meant to simply dream about your vision, you were meant to lead it into the physical world, to experience it, to live it, and ultimately to share it with others. It is for you, for me, for us. Today I'm recording this episode from my morning walk. And honestly, these are some of my favorite episodes to create. Because I don't arrive with a perfectly outlined script. I simply allow myself to connect to the energy that is moving through me. This is often where most meaningful downloads emerge, and I'm available to receive them. And today's conversation is about one of my favorite, which is clarity. Are you searching for clarity? This is one of the things that I hear most often from the ambitious women I work with. And if I am being truthful, it is something I used to say all the time. I'm not clear yet. I just need more clarity. I need to figure things out first. So, how does it feel? Like right now, I feel like I'm already hard at breathing. Let's take a breath together. Let's just inhale and fully exhale and release this pressure for clarity. So when we are searching for clarity, we keep searching nonstop. We keep researching, we keep gathering information, we future pace, we prepare. We are getting ready to get ready. But often what we are actually doing is postponing commitment. Because searching for clarity requires an enormous amount of energy. The moment you say, I'm searching for clarity, your energy becomes directed outside of yourself. And underneath that search is often a deeper belief. What if this is not really available to me? What if I choose wrong? What if I'm not ready? And I just invite you to pause here for a moment and just notice, deep inside, is this the frequency underneath all of your actions? What if I choose wrong? What if I'm not ready? What if this is not really available to me? Own this. If this resonates and that describes you, that's okay. Just take ownership of all of that, what you feel and what your mind interprets. So when we are asking these questions, instead of deciding, we stay in motion. We read another book, we attend another networking event, we hire another mentor, we consume another podcast. And while all of those things can absolutely support our growth, they become exhausting when we are using them to find permission to choose ourselves. Because here's what I've discovered. You are the clarity. And let me repeat that to you. You are the clarity. You are the source of clarity. Now, I'm not saying you should not explore. I still love books. I still invest in mentors. I still seek inspiring conversations. But I no longer do those things hoping someone else will tell me who I am and what I should choose. I do them to expand my perspective, to stretch my capacity, to connect with new possibilities, not to confirm whether I am allowed to move forward. Because when clarity becomes something you're constantly seeking outside of yourself, it becomes a trap. It keeps you recreating what is already predictable. Think about it. What feels clear to the mind? The familiar, the proven, the things you've already experienced, the things that make sense on paper, the evidence you can already see. And yet, the visions that truly change our lives rarely arrive with a step-by-step instruction manual. You haven't lit them yet. You haven't expanded into them yet. And because of that, they feel uncertain. Your mind is simply doing what it was designed to do, predicting the future based on the past, searching for proof, searching for certainty, searching for signs that it's safe. But your vision is not coming solely from your mind. It comes through your consciousness. It comes through your heart. It comes through your soul. It comes through that deeper knowing within you that senses something more is possible. That deeper knowing that senses something more is possible. Just take a moment, maybe place a hand on your heart, and just connect with that deeper knowing within you. That's something with you that is nudging. That is something with you that is whispering. That's your deeper knowing. Allow it to be with it. Allow it to trust it. That's the nudge you cannot ignore. That desire that keeps returning. That dream that wakes you up in the middle of the night. The vision that asks you to expand. Because I believe this. The vision you carry chose you. And now it's your turn to choose yourself. To lead your vision into physical reality. Your vision becomes your compass. Not because you can see every detail, but because you've decided to honor it. The moment you choose your vision, you reclaim your power. You reclaim the source of your vision, that is you. You stop outsourcing certainty. You stop asking the external world to validate what your soul already knows. And in that decision, you activate the identity that has always existed within you. The version of you who is ready to become a match for what she is here to create. That's what clarity actually is. Clarity is not the absence of uncertainty. Clarity is the decision to move anyway. It's your willingness to say, I am the one for this vision. And let's just do that together. Place your hand on your heart. Take a breath. And let's say together, I am the one for my vision. What just happened is you reclaimed your power. And you're choosing to take ownership that vision is important to you because you are important. And then allowing this decision to become your daily commitment. Now you're one. You commit to what's important to you. A commitment to showing up. A commitment to becoming. A commitment to leading yourself. And from that place, everything external changes. The books you read, the mentors you hire, the rooms you enter, they're no longer the answer. You are. They simply become support for the decision you've already made. And here is something important. Your vision does not need to be perfectly specific. It's okay if it's still evolving. It's okay if you don't know exactly how. Choose what resonates now. Choose what feels alive. Because what you choose today is simply your energetic minimum. It's not the ceiling. What you can currently imagine is filtered through your present identity, your current experiences, your current level of consciousness. There is more available than you can currently perceive. So if your vision feels blurry, but deeply meaningful, if you can sense it more than explain it, if you can feel it in your heart before you can articulate it with words, trust that. Because possibility rarely arrives fully formed. And your job is not to control every detail. Your job is to become the source and the channel through which that vision can come to life. So, ask yourself, how would I live today if I truly believed this vision was already meant for me? And I'm going to repeat this question in case you're writing it. How would I live today if I truly believed this vision was already meant for me? What decision would I make? What standard would I hold? What would I stop postponing? How would I show up? Because clarity expands through action. And I know you want me to repeat the questions in case you're writing. How would I live today if I truly believed this vision was already meant for me? What decision would I make? What standard would I hold? What would I stop postponing? How would I show up? Because clarity expands through action. Momentum is created through commitment. And when your actions are aligned with the identity of the woman who has already chosen herself, your signal becomes stronger, more stable, more magnetic. You begin noticing synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, supportive relationships, not because you're forcing reality, but because you've stopped wavering in your own frequency. You become available for what was already available to you. So if you've been telling yourself, I just need more clarity, I want you to consider this. Maybe you don't need more clarity. Maybe you need a decision. Maybe the next step is not another course, another strategy, or another sign. Maybe the next step is choosing yourself. Choosing your vision, trusting that clarity will meet you as you move. Because you are the clarity. You are the permission. You are the source of your creation. So choose, commit, lead. Choose, commit, lead. And trust that uncertainty isn't evidence that you're lost. It's evidence that you are standing at the edge of possibility. Or I like to say, at the threshold of possibility. And that's where your vision lives. And when you're standing at the threshold, you're never separate. You're simply exiting one room and you're opening the other room where your vision already exists. Your vision has selected you. And now it's up to you to be the key to opening that other door and enter the invitation. Until next time, remember, you are powerful, you are magnetic, you are a powerful creator, and you were always meant to lead your vision into reality. I also wanted to invite you to my special series that I am studying in August. So if you are ready to stop waiting for clarity and start expanding into what's already possible, join me for the Close the Gap series. It's a complimentary monthly masterclass experience, because I like to do everything in the most experiential and embodied way that I can come up with. I feel like it's very playful, it's creative, and it also sparks curiosity. And that's exactly the part of the brain that I'm inviting you to access, because that's the brain that is seeing more through the creative part of it. So these masterclasses are designed for visionary women just like you, also for women who simply have that feeling that they're meant for more. And you're ready to move beyond fear, uncertainty, and self-doubt. Together in these masterclasses that I am conducting every month till the end of 2026, which the last one is going to be in December, and the first one starts in August, which is going to be August 11, and it's already on the calendar. I'm going to put a registration link here in the show notes, and I would love for you to join me live. You'll also have an opportunity to receive bespoke support around your particular situation and also ask questions and just simply connect. So I would love for you to attend. So in these masterclasses, we will shift from living from the predictable to leading from possibility through experiential practices, nervous system awareness, and identity expansion. But what I am going to be bringing to you is a total paradigm shift. It's going to be something like you are exiting this reality paradigm and you're entering into this new expanded reality paradigm where there is actually no gap. So if you're intrigued and you're curious, I'd love for you to join me for this first masterclass, which is going to be on August 11. Because your next level isn't waiting for more certainty and more clarity. It's waiting for you. It's waiting for you to step onto the threshold and be the key to opening the next door to more possibilities, more potential, and more of you, who you are meant here to be. So I will see you on August 11, and stop searching for clarity. You'll be amazed how much energy you will release, and that's the energy you can actually direct towards creating the life, the business, the relationship, the retirement, the body that you really truly want. And I want that for you as well. Thank you for listening to this podcast. And if you have any questions or you simply want to connect, you can also choose a link to schedule a possibility call. So it's a call for us to connect, or I can also help you see the possibility where you see limitation. Till the next time, I am Jules, and I really appreciate you being here and also staying in the field of expansion, potential, and possibilities, because that's how life becomes more fun, when you know you are the source.